Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 27th of August 2025, hope you are keeping well. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. I've just tried an experiment by eating some very spicy Thai food to see if that has any effect. I have no idea if it's going to help or hinder the improvement of my sore throat. But or have any effect whatsoever. But anyway, it's done now, and let's see what happens. What's going on in the world? Trump has rolled the random dice of tariffs again and decided to place a 50% tariff on India. Apparently, because they're still buying Russian oil. I thought this was with a tacit agreement that they would continue to buy Russian oil. I thought that the oil industry, big oil, was kind of in agreement that they would do that, keep prices stable, etc. That seems to have been the pattern for a long time anyway. But now, of course, Trump, I think with Trump, a lot of it is about jealousy, you know. He's jealous of China, he's jealous of India because it's become successful recently. A lot of it is jealousy. In fact, his whole life is about jealousy, isn't it? He's jealous of Obama. Yeah, I guess that's it. I've just stumbled upon the tariff the tariff rate cause jealousy. So try to not make Trump jealous. I don't know how you do that, but anyway. Prime Minister Modi is not happy about it, of course, and has advised everybody to buy goods with "Made in India" on them. So we'll see if that countries often do that. Doesn't always. It's not always very successful. It's quite difficult in many cases, of course. Anyway, we'll continue to see what happens, and we'll start to play Sudoku instead. This is our New York Times Wednesday edition, hard level. And if you're wondering what I'm doing here, I don't have to work today and tomorrow, so I'm playing Sudoku. What I saw is that 4's blocked down here. 4 is going to be in one of these two squares blocking down here. 4 across there, 4 across there. So we will be getting a 4 in that square there. We can also see 4's are going to be like this as well. Anyway, we've got 3 across here and 3 up there. So let's have ourselves a merry little 3. Four blocks down there. There's our 4. Four up here, down there, across there. Sorry if the volume of my voice dips. I mean, it's actually I have quite a poor sound. It's always bad sounding voice, but it's worse today than ever. It's going to be very gravelly. Let's see if there's any other easy ones around first. Yeah, one down there. That also changes the situation with 1. We now have 1s in those squares and those squares. We've got 1s in those squares. You can see 1's blocking across here, so we've got that. So that'll put 1s into those 2 squares there. Also got 1s. Oh, hang on a second. We've got 1 here as well. Look, 1 is in one of these empty squares, so that can't be 1, can it? So I did get that right, didn't I? across here, one down there, and one blocking down there. Yeah, it is correct. Okay, I had to double check. I'm not feeling very confident. My lack of Sudoku practice. Yeah, as I was saying, one is in those squares here, but we've got a 3 possibility there, so that's no good. But we have also got 2 blocking like this, so that is in fact a pair of 1 and 2. Okay, great stuff. So knowing that that's 1 and 2, what else do we know? Let's look at the rest of this column first. We are looking for 3, 6 and 7, so 7s are there. The 3s and the 6s I'm not sure about though. How about anything else in here? We know that's 1 and 2. So we got 7 blocking up here, 7 across there, so there's a 7. Again, this is 1 and 2. So that will give us 9s in these squares. 9s are down there. Is that any good for it? Man or beast? Also got 9s there, 9s there. Not sure. 1, 2, 4s in those squares. Let's see about 4. Oh no, I already found 4s before. Not sure. I think I'll come back and look at it again later. I can hear the cat meowing. I've just kicked him out. Do you know when I've just come in from shopping, and the cat was sitting here, sitting in pole position in my office chair, the Sudoku chair. That's what he does, I guess. When I'm out at work all day, he sits in my chair, destroys it as well, rips it up with his claws, destroys all the leather. But that's what he does. He rules the roost when I'm not at home. Seven blocking down and across there. There's a 7. Right now, I've got something, I believe. I said that this was 1 and 2. Do you remember? I can prove it. We've got 1 blocking, look, those squares there, and we've got 2 down and up. So that's 1 and 2. And now we've got 6 blocking down here. So 6 is in one of these 2 squares here, right? So 6 and 7 block that square, which is going to put 6 and 7 up there and leave us with the other number down here. The other number, which is not 1, 2, 6, 7, for that column is 3. Knowing that this is 6 and 7, does that give us anything much? Not sure really. Not sure. Let's do a countdown instead, see where we're going. Three blocks, this square, this square, this square, and this square. So in this row, there is a 3 blocking down here, across there. There's a 3. Oh, I hear the cat making pitiful cries. If I let him in, though, he'll just be badly behaved, I know it, but I think I might let him in. Alright, please behave yourself. Yeah, I know. We don't sit together often, do we? Because I'm usually out at work. I sit still. Yeah. Right, now don't complain about the Sudoku. there's something that's opened up. 9 blocking across there, 9 up there. So 9 is in one of those 2 squares. We'll take the 9s rightwards, and that will give us a 9 there. I'll move the microphone a bit closer. I just realised the cat was stealing my microphone. Alright, so 6 and 9. No. 6. I suspect I'm missing something pretty obvious here, but that's often the case when I play Sudoku. I'm going to have another short look around, and then I shall put in pencil marks to finish the game, because I know that I can finish it like that. And if I spend too long trying to go forward without pencil marks, it just gets interminably boring. So hold on a little bit longer, just for a moment. And I'm sure there's something there. I can feel it. I feel it in my water. I know there's something that I'm missing. I know it, but I can't see it. Damn. Okay. All right. Let's put in pencil marks and finish the game off. Shouldn't take too long, though. I think. Oh, if I can remember which key to hold down on the computer, I'll get on with it. Now we've got this 6 blocking down here, so we've got 6s in those squares there. We've got this 1 and 2 that I pointed out ages ago, and we've got 6 and 7 up there. What else do we have? We've got our 9 blocking across here. That gives us a pair of 9s there, so that puts 9s as candidates into those squares there. We've got our 6 blocking down here and across there, so we've got a pair of 6s in those squares there. What else is obvious? Right, we've got 7s there, 7s across there, and 7s down there. I think let's just go through sequentially, shall we? So I don't miss anything. 1's there, 1's in those squares there, 1's up there. Okay, 2s, pair of 2s up there, pair of 2s in those squares. 3s are there and there. 4s, what do we know? They belong in those squares and those squares there. Like I said, I feel like there's so much going on here. There has to be something obvious. I'm sure of it. 6. Let's not forget the 9s that go there. Alright. Okay, so I think that's most of the pairs. I might have missed something, but I'll pick them up as we go through. I want to do this block down here. Let's see what's going on in this block down here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 blocking down here. Actually, 5 across there is all I needed, maybe. 5 goes there. 6, 7. Where's an 8? Do I have any info about 8? I think, unfortunately, no. So 8s can go anywhere still. And then the 9, what do we know? 9 blocks down the middle there. That's 9. Okay, let's come across here. 5. We've got 5 blocking down here, so 5s are in those squares. 6, 7, 8 also blocking down there. 8s are like that. And then 9 blocks down here, so we get 9s possible in those squares there. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we know about 6? 6 blocks across there, so that's our possible places for 6. 8, any info? No. Really don't know about 8. And is 9 done? Yeah, 9 is done. So let's see, was there anything there that I should have got before? Can't see it. Okay, so let's do this. We've got our 1 and 2 here. 3, 4, 5 goes there. 6 blocks across here like this. So we've got 6 in those squares there. And then we're done. And then over here, 1, 2 blocks like this. So we get 2s in those squares there. Oh, cat's getting down now. Cat's had enough. 5, 6 like this. And 9 blocking across and down there like that. So there we go. Now what's available across the middle? I'm not sure. So it looks like we're going to go the whole hog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7. And 8 is the last number. Do we know anything about 8? No. Okay, back to this. Let's see, 2s are done. 3, 4, 5 blocks across there. Any more? Yes, 5s block up there. Uh, 6 blocking like this. 8 blocking up there. That's done. Oh, so we had a 2 there, did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so there was a 2 in that square all the time. See, I knew there was something there, just couldn't grab it though. I knew there had to be something there. Let's get rid of those candidate 2s that we don't need. Unfortunately, if I'd looked up there, first of all, I decided this was the best place to look, but that didn't work. If I'd looked up there first, could have saved a bit of time, I'm sure. Never mind. Let us continue, shall we? Right, let's finish off the candidates, I think would be a good idea. We've got 6 and 7. There's only a couple of numbers to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we know? 5 blocks across there. So 5's still possible there. 8 is the other number that we need, and this has got to be an 8 now, because everything else is accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is an 8. That's the last number for the block. So these can't be an 8. This can't be an 8, and that's going to be enough to send us on our way home. There we go with a 9. That's a 6 there. That's a 9 up there. Let's do a bit of cleaning, shall we? Get rid of some 9's. Let's just go through, see what I need to clean up. I think I better tidy up a little bit first. We've got pointing 6's down here. This can't be a 6. We've got 8 in left and right column here, so 8 must be in one of these two squares there, so 8 can't be in any of those squares there, which will give us 5 there and 8 there. We get rid of the 8's up there as well, and there. Right, we've got a lot of 5's to get rid of. This is a 9. 5. Oops, sorry, 5 is there. No 5's up there, thank you. 5 in this square will be good, and a 9 over here, and we'll get rid of that candidate 9. How are we doing now? We've got a 9 over here. That can't be 9, can it? That must be 9. These can't be 9. That has to be the 9 there. This can't be. Left with an 8 there and a 6 over here. So that's a 6 there. That's a 6 there. 5, 4. 4. Okay, 4 and 9 are complete. Let me just get rid of that straggling candidate there. What did I do? Did I hit the right button? Don't think I did. I'm not sure what I hit there. Trying to get rid of the 4. I pressed the wrong key. I hope it wasn't anything. I hope I didn't do anything silly. Let's just check. How are we doing now? Okay, this is the only one left in that row. There's our 5. That has to be a 5 up there. That's a 7 then. That's the 8. 7 over there. 7 there. 7 there. 6. Let's get rid of some 6's. Oh, let's put in the last number here instead. The last number there is 2. 2. 1 there. 1 there. 8 in that square. 8 there. 3 is the only number left. 5 blocks across there, so that's our 5. Get rid of candidate, or just place the last number, which is a 1. So 1 here, 8 there. Yep, that is a 3. 6, 7, and 6 to finish the game. That's our hard level puzzle. Getting back into it in the week from the New York Times. A nice puzzle. I liked it anyway. It made me. There was an easy way forward without pencil marks if you spotted the single 2 and then something else after that. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye bye.